first of all, welcome to Portland and the Port of Portland behind me here. A lot of activity goes on at the port. So we have the wood chips, obviously. We also have the logs. We have components coming in for the smelter, which is the conveyor belt on the other side there that goes up to the smelter. And we have the odd live stock ship come in with cattle going overseas at times as well. So there's a bit of activity, and of course we've got Grain Corp as well with the grains. So the coastal scrub's always an issue with fire because the coastal scrub likes to burn, and access into it can be problematic for us. So it's usually with hose lines on foot and aerial support where we can get it with bombing activities and things like that. So we've had a few down there that's caused us a few issues, but obviously the smelter is a large employer here in Portland, so we do our best to make sure that that doesn't get impacted by fire if one starts down there. Well, nowadays we're with FRV, so FRV will be responded, and we support FRV, so we have port passes in our vehicles that we can access into the port, and depending on what type of incident we're being called to. A few over the years is probably the big one in recent times was the Owassi Express ship fire that we had, where that was a livestock carrier which a fire started in the fodder silos on board the ship. So that was a fairly extended type of incident that we dealt with, but we've had other incidents with conveyor belt fires with the wood chips, which is can be problematic, getting up there and putting them out before it gets into the wood chips. And also we've got the trawler wharf in behind me there, and we've had a number of small boats and trawlers catch on fire there, where we've had to respond to in the past. So obviously a ship is a floating structure fire, so it's basically your structure fire component of firefighting, internal and with BA and all the rest of it. Also, when we're close to the water, we wear the PFDs, so if we do happen to misstep and end up in the drink, we're okay. And then you have another type of incident we've had is a pitch leak, so which is a hazardous response or hazmat response. So we deal with that in a sense of hazmat perspective. So there's some of the different skills that our members are trained in dealing with here at the port. So Portland, you sort of get all facets of emergency response at Portland with not only fire, but you've got your hazmat response as well. We've got the forestry close by, so the District 4 is actually, you can break District 4 up into thirds, so it's 1/3 plantation, 1/3 public forests or native forests, and 1/3 farming land. So you get a wide variety of different types of incidents you come to, along with probably the day-to-day type of things that we get with alarms, structure fires, car fires, and all those type of things.